Okay, this battery's about to die. Fucking man. Oh, this battery's about to die as well. Fucking even more, man. Great, let me change it again. Third time's a charm. Okay, right, this one is working. Been prepping my reloads for my camera. It doesn't work with the Canons because one, the angle's off, and two, this latch here is really hard to reach. Like, you can't get it unless if you had really long nails to like slide this in. Like, you have to push against it, which doesn't always work when you're doing it. Anyway, just been studying the game. Done a little. Shall I reveal the secret? I've put a peg in my trousers, and so when I drop the battery out the thing, I made it look like I've caught it with my fucking ood. I haven't. I've just put the spare battery there, but it also doesn't help the fact that I'm using different batteries. So hopefully people catch on to that and then the video does well because of that, or they just don't mention it because they are complete. I mean, it literally says GoPro on it. Can you see that? But maybe I should have just done like these batteries, 2 of the same batteries, and then put the third one there. I should have done that really, shouldn't I? Anyway, FaZe Banks drama, did an edit for the football guy. Hopefully he's going to send a few more of those through. That's just, I mean, the one he sent me today was fucking cancer. I think I'm just going to have to firm it, but like, that was like 2 hours of work this morning that I did for 15 quid, bro. Fucking hell. But the jkhasdf video is doing okay. Ron video hasn't been out for 24 hours yet. All the Americans aren't awake, or they've only just woke up, probably. So we'll see how that does. I don't think it will do as well as the jkhasdf one, unless if Ron reacts to it. Gonna do his FaZe Banks one, because no one seems to be covering it. Need to record that script. Still, I didn't go out for a run today. I'm going to go out in a second, but I just wanted to get the Ron video done because it was just on my mind. And then I uploaded the vlog for this bit, because I pushed that to the back, did the edit for him, and then yeah, I just got to write and record the script. And then this one, I'm not going to go crazy with the edits. I'm literally just going to cover the story and pump it out to 8 minutes. And then I'll probably do, depends how much more drama comes up, but I know the FaZe are doing like a weekend away, like a summer camp. So I might try fit one more Jason video in, and then I'll probably just do a summer camp video. But it's Tuesday today, so if I get this Banks one out by tomorrow, can get onto the Jason and Denial one, lying about Sakura, because those clips that came out. I don't know whether to turn my channel into like just like a streamer, more montage style rather than drama, because there's so many like random clips that you can't make into an 8-minute video, but no one uploads them to YouTube as such, apart from like in separate clips. So I could do like a this week. I could do like a this week on the internet style, like a Will and E style, but it's this week on Twitter. So it's not twatty, it's twat. Wait, this week on Twitter. This week on Twitter, yeah, twat. I'm gonna write that down somewhere because that's quite funny. But just like a recap video, like the end of the week, that's literally just a montage, but my channel will get monetized, hopefully. And then it could be a funny thing for like, because they all watch montages on their streams, so I'll just keep it brief with like tiny little voiceovers and like taking the mick out of people, and then cover the individual stories. Who knows? Twat. I'm gonna write that down. That's gonna be a generational one. Where the fuck's my phone? Okay, that's the end of the day. Uploaded the wrong video. We'll see overnight what it's doing like. Ron was streaming tonight, but I have a funny feeling he got sent my video. I was watching him, and as soon as I joined, he said to Siggy, I think, or whoever was sending the videos, he goes, "Bro, I'm not watching that. There's no way I'm watching that." And then didn't watch it. But I don't know, I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll see if he's reacted to the video or something. But the Jason one, I've sent this to like one of my mates and I recorded the video for myself on my phone. It's got like 270,000 views on his account. Bearing in mind, not even one of his videos from Japan has got even half of that. So I'm glad, because like he did link my video and stuff, and it's so cool. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not cool. Okay, what do you want me to do? Yeah, okay, I'm idolising a celebrity, someone that doesn't care about me. Cool. Not idolising it, I'm just saying it's cool that you watch my video. But my vid's on like 85, 90k. See what the Ron one does, like the phase, what Banks want to upload tomorrow. I fucking knew it. I was about to log off my computer and I checked, and the WestJet video came out and someone else had already uploaded about it. But my approach is I'm never going to be first to the situation, but I'm going to try and make the best video compared to everyone else. And then I think I'm going to start a series called Twat. It's a take on Will and Ease this week on the internet, but obviously it's not the same like niche of viewers, so they're never going to know that. But instead of this week on the internet, just do this week on Twitch or Twitter, or do double T this week on Twitch and Twitter. Twatat, I don't know, something like that. But because there's a lot of things that happen that aren't like, there were Lacey and Aiden fat marathon stream or whatever it was, but I couldn't make that all into like one video. Like, there's no chance I'm getting that video to 8 minutes. There was like a couple of clips of the production fucking up, a couple of funny other clips, and it's like, what? So there are, and it was the same with like Rages, Groundkeeper or whatever he was called, a caretaker that had his family. Not enough to make a video about, but still enough to be included in a topic. So I think I'll do that like throughout the week, and then just try upload the drama whenever it is. There seems to be a lot at the moment, and then hopefully get some more Leo videos sent through. 3 or 4 of those, like 3 or 4 of those a week would cover, that'd be like 60 quid. So that would cover between like fuel, food, a night out here and there, bit of golf every month. That'd be like 250 quid spending money for the month. And then the YouTube earnings is however much I earn on YouTube. Do need to lock back into recording some of the TikToks. I'm unsure what I'm gonna do with the Kingsley account, the old news, because it does just kind of feel like a waste of time. The videos aren't going to get monetized. I could just try and get the account to 10,000 followers, but like another 500 followers is going to take me like another 1 million views, something ridiculous like that. So I don't know whether that's going to happen. Like on YouTube, I've gained 1,500 subscribers and I've got 90k views. I wouldn't even get 1,500 subscribers from followers from 1 million views on TikTok. So game's gone. Record some TikToks, go to gym tomorrow, skip walk, edit the vlog, and then I do need to do some outreach and contact. I've just been kind of putting that off because I'm busy. But if I get this phase drama video out, then I can just start doing the twat video for this week, and then do some contacts. And yeah. Problem is with this vlog is I'm not like filling you in. I mean, I did fill you in at the start. Like I was kind of giddy about the Jason reaction. Not sure if Ron's reacted. I'm not sure if he'll rate it as much. Not sure. and I don't know how they send the videos in. I don't know whether he gets like the mods to send videos to react to, or whether or not there's somewhere where viewers can react to. But I'm not just going to start like spamming the com, because I'll just get banned from it. Yeah. Got stuff I can do tomorrow. If I've got absolutely nothing to do, I could maybe make some chip shorts. I'll probably make one more batch of them. But it's kind of just like low hanging fruit. I'm not sure if anything will come from it, but it doesn't take that long. They're really simple. And then I should probably do some Both Boys edits. Just use one of the accounts as Both Boys clips, and just like upload each individual streamer's thing, and then I can do the clips of their videos, because I haven't seen anyone doing that. So that's like more realistic. Like the Kingsley shots are a long way away with like the FaZe and that streamer era, but like I've got my beta squad under my belt. I can edit the videos, get them going. I don't know when they're first uploading actually, but yeah. So I'm kind of hoping Leo doesn't send me a video tomorrow, because then that means I'll have 2 hours to do that. I've wrote the script. The Banks video should be fairly easy to do. Get that out by 2-3 o'clock and send emails. Okay, yeah. And I've also been practicing camera reloads all day, but I don't have a... Yeah, okay, alright, shut up, Jack. Okay. Just checking in chat. I'm going to change the colour of this light, so now that I know it's a different day when I'm editing this, because all I do is pick up the GoPro in the evening and it's just my evening talks. But once again, it is again today. Uploaded the FaZe Banks video today. Got that done. Why does it look like I've got a massive scar on my balls? I'm always naked now when I'm doing this, because it's always before I'm about to go to bed. Got the FaZe video done. The Banks video. I want to get another Jason one out by the end of the week, and then I'll have a FaZe summer camp one to do on the weekend, but that's going to be the whole weekend, so I'll just start collecting clips over that, and then whilst I'm collecting clips for that, I'm going to start doing the recap series. Twat. This week on Twitch, or this week on FaZe, Twoff, or this week on Twitter, Twat again. But yeah, and then I think I'm going to repurpose the Jack Kingsley account, the one that I upload the old news on, into just the TikTok for my K1 page. So if I start making like short forms for just like little bits of news here and there, like there was one that I should have done today, but I just got caught up. I mean, to be fair, I was editing the Banks video until 10:30 and uploading it. But like there was like a clip of FaZe Mike that Ron had posted on his Twitter, like floating in the pool, saying he's dead. So just like quick, take the piss, 15-second, 20-second shorts, upload those to TikTok, because I could keep doing the old news ones, trying to find a topic that works, sticking with like the Joe Weller stuff, but what's the point? I'm not going to make any money out of minute-long videos. Even if I did, I would have to get so many views off TikTok, off minute longs. Like 1 million views on TikTok minute longs is probably about 100 quid, maybe 200 quid. And 1 million views, like one in every probably 4 or 5 videos gets 100k. The rest might get 20, 10k. So that's going to take like 4 weeks to even get 5. So there's no point doing it. It's a waste of time. But the accounts there, I've ran up the followers to like 9.5k. That's good. And then I'll repurpose that into the news channel TikTok. Although I don't think it does particularly well. I don't know. And then POV Kingsley, I'm going to keep as POV Kingsley. It's just me, it's just rage bait, streamer tips, blah, 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 blah. Going to funnel, obviously, Jack Kingsley into the drama channel. There's just a lot of stuff going through my brain. But tomorrow I need to come up with the JSON script. I need to fucking hell. Do some email stuff, emailing other drama channels, because I'm well aware that there's a good chance I could have just had like a lucky week, starting off with that jkhasdf video, because like the ones on like 31k, there's a good chance I was late to this Banks one and it only gets like 10 or 20, which is still fine, because then that means like in the past week I've got like 150k views or something like that, which is great. But that's only because I'm riding the momentum off the jkhasdf video. So fingers crossed I can get a good phase camp video in, because people are actually like in the comments and the chat when Jason reacted to it, like W recap, and like enjoying the fact that there's a recap, because they all have their own separate things, but there isn't like a phase recap channel. So if I could kind of be that gap in the market of like a recap channel that isn't just montages, and actually give some context, my own jokes, well, jokes is a stretch, but my own voiceover, easy to flow through, that would be great. But we'll see. And then I might try to find some Both Boys clips tomorrow. But yeah. Okay, waffle over of my plan for the next week is probably going to change. I'm going to tell you a different one. I should be going to golf tomorrow evening. I need to chat with my mate, but I actually don't mind that. I'm going to run the first thing. I need to stretch because I'm really worried I've tweaked my back again. It was just feeling a bit achy when I was sitting there overnight. And I didn't do like RDLs or anything. All I did was chest press, and that's how I tweaked it last time. So I'm hoping I'm good, but who knows. Alright, in a bit. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Okay, slow morning. It's like 10 to 10. I've only just been on a run, had a shower and stuff. What was I just doing upstairs for ages? Went to the toilet, went for a shower. Wasn't on my phone. What was I doing? Putting on my clothes. Oh my god, I've got complete head loss of what I was just doing for the past like 20 minutes. I had a shower. I feel like I've been up there for ages. Who fucking knows? But yeah, I woke up at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I need to, wow, it was actually my fault. If I know I'm going to have a late night, I just need to change my alarms to the one half an hour later and wake up on that. The problem is I wake up at the same time and then I'm still absolutely knackered because I haven't got that extra half hour in. And then I have the staggered sleep, and then when you go back to sleep after just waking up, yeah, you're just in all sorts of mess. But the run is done, got to go on a walk with Annie. Looks like I've got another video from Leo to edit, so that's good. And then hopefully I can get that out, get that back to him by lunchtime. It's 10 o'clock now, it's a couple hours, and then I can start writing the Jason. How quickly do I want to pump this Jason video out? Because if they're gonna do if they're gonna do phase camp, are they gonna have like setups and are they gonna be reacting to stuff? I guess if I upload it whilst it's there, it'll probably get some views and then he'll watch it when he gets back. But also it's a bit of like a cringe parasocial video. So I'm just talking about how he's lying about Sakura, but in like a jokey, don't know. Should do the Both Boys stuff today, really. Okay, right, well there's my check-in in the morning for once in my life. Alright, well I just got back from golf. That was good fun. I'm quite tired towards the end of it though, but I also hadn't eaten since like 1. And then I had a Five Guys, that was nice. Fucking smelly though. I've just got this feeling that I'm just checking something on my phone. I've just got this feeling that I'm just gonna start being a cunt because I really just don't want to go out that much. Like I know it's important, and like I have the gym and I go for walks, but like my mates just asked me if I want to go out in 2 weeks, and there's literally not one soul. There's not one bit in my body that wants to. I also haven't had a very productive day. I just got one video done that paid off my Five Guys, so I guess that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna write a script now. I think go to bed early. So I woke up late again today, which wasn't great. Okay, now where is Jack and what have you done with him? Recording at the fourth. This is like the 4th time in one day. Crazy stuff. I got the funniest thing. So I was having my little overthink, as I do every night. I sat there like, fuck, I'm gonna have to graft out this YouTube channel. I've got to keep my motivation high. How am I gonna do that? I checked my email and then I click straight off it because there wasn't a notification, but as I click off I see another email come through. I'm like, oh. So I click on it. I don't have my phone. It's a guy has emailed me, because I think it's because my email is in the description of my videos. He hasn't left a comment. He hasn't sent me a message on TikTok. He's emailed me saying, like, show your bitch ass up. You're not going to replace John as cameraman. Pack it in, little bro, or something like that. Basically, that is the first time I've ever got hate in an email, and I couldn't be happier. That is fucking hilarious. Maybe this is a coping mechanism. Maybe I'm actually upset and distraught and emotionally traumatized on the inside by it. But oh my god, that was all the motivation I needed. So I'm looking forward to doing the work tomorrow. Yeah. That's kind of all there is to it, isn't there? Yeah. Went to golf this evening, had a Five Guys. It was good. I got really knackered by the end of golf though. I just couldn't be arsed. My arms were hurting and I hadn't eaten since like 1 o'clock. I was running off fumes. I had my last little spirited drive before the black box. I literally drive that car. Okay, when am I next going to drive that car? Yeah, I've got no clue. But yeah, it's bedtime now. It's 20 to 11. I'm going to wake up for 6 again, or 10 to 7. It's not 6 o'clock. 6:45, whatever. Get the work out the way straight away. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. I've got to do a script first thing in the morning. I hate doing that because it's not really when my creative juices are flowing. The best thing I can do first thing in the morning is just hop back into an edit or cut up a voiceover, because that's kind of just like a brainless task that you have to kind of do. It's going to take half an hour, 40 minutes, but I'm very locked in at that time. I'm just not very creative. And so writing a script is like the worst for that. But I think I've got the basis done. I just need to decide which one to do actually. Because I've got 4 videos that I want to do. Phase camp hasn't happened yet, so I won't be doing that. Recap I can do whenever, and then I need to start making it into like a weekly thing. I need to make a thumbnail design for that. And then Jason the Ween's a liar and cameraman turns on. I am tempted to do the cameraman one first because it's still relevant. because A&P had the Cameraman Olympics. You've got all the things. I've got my bit. I could mention the email. Yeah, the cameraman situation is weird. Poor fucking title. But yeah, and then I'll have the gym tomorrow evening. Might do the cameraman one, just pump it out, because that's quite funny. The cameraman situation. Oh, I'm going insane. Right, good night. Okay, oh, why have I brought my phone in there? Fuck's sake. Okay, let's go on a little mission. Back to my living room to plug this in whilst I'm doing this. Friday. Went out for a coffee with my parents this morning. That was very nice, free coffee. And then I was just writing a voiceover all day. I did the phase war thing, because that happened like, 2 nights ago and then last night. So I should be able to get it out tomorrow. This is where this UK time difference kind of makes a bit of a difference, because I saw like Ron was already reacting to it. I don't know whether Jason's streaming actually. I'm going to check that now. But they'll have all reacted to it, and like if I don't get to it within a day, maybe 2, kind of cooked. Jason's streaming. Ron's streaming. Yeah, so it might be alright, because Silky Adapt and shit on streaming, it seems. Although it is only like 2 o'clock where they're. Who knows? But it obviously does seem, I mean, you can't fucking see a thing right now. It does seem it makes the videos perform better when they react to it. Even though, as I said, Jason's video got like 300k and mine's on like 100. The RPMs are also kind of shit as well. They're like £1.60. So like off 110k views, I've got like 170 quid. It's not great, is it? No. But the game's game, hey. 1 million views, that'd be 1.6. That'd be ideal. But who knows, see where the channel goes. If the jkhasdf video did well, that means I've got an NMS audience, build up a phase audience, bada beam bada boom, recap audience, and then yeah, so tomorrow I need to get that uploaded, and then I'm not really in a rush to make a new video. Could maybe do the cameraman one, but I might just include that in the recap, because with the cameraman one, you've got John Drew and ahjk, my clip. Yeah, there's not an 8-minute video in that. So yeah, there is definitely not an 8-minute video in that. So I'll include that in the recap actually. Let me mark that out. Then phase camp, I think phase camp was supposed to be this weekend. I guess it is only Friday, but I thought they would have done Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I can start doing the recap, I guess. Then I want to do a Jason's liar video. Tap into that NMS audience, clickbait them in. It's a good title for him. Jason the Wiener's a liar. Or I got caught. It's probably what Siggy will name it, or something like that. Just all of his clips where he's getting caught out for jkhasdf. But like, I think there's a good chance that then not taking things any further. Oh my god, I'm actually talking to like a personal vlog about myself and like my struggles, and I'm actually genuinely talking about jkhasdf as a real relationship. They have no idea who I am. But I think it's just take it slow off stream. They've had their fun on stream. They're going to farm it still a little bit more. But if it works out for them, cool. If it doesn't, they can part ways and nobody's really going to care. Apart from all the parasocials. But yeah, so I've got more coding. So hopefully I can get that video out by tomorrow afternoon. I've done the voiceover bass edit. Problem is I have got to record clips. So that's going to take the first hour of the morning at least to find all those clips, record them, then input them. Well, tomorrow's video will just be a lot of like play the clips in the background. Not an awful lot of editing going on. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, once that's out, I fucking really need to do some email stuff. I just can't be bothered. And there's also been like, it went from Jason the Ween video to the Ron video that I had to pump out, which was late. I wish if I would have got the Ron video out a day earlier, I think it would have been good. And then the Banks video, I was late. But the Banks video was more like actually drama based. I feel like my channel doesn't do well when it's drama based. Mine's more like covering content, there's some recaps and story times, which is why this war one might do okay. Thing is, I really need to come up with better titles, and my thumbnail format is so shit. Like, it's simple, but fuck me in the ass. I think I need to change the text or something. Just see if it makes a difference. Can just experiment, I guess. That's why the A/B testing's there. A/B, yo family, kill me. Yeah, okay. Fun day, wake up, do all again tomorrow on a Saturday. Okay, Saturday morning, 7:45. Got out of bed 15 minutes ago because I didn't stop editing until like 10 last night. So I didn't get to bed till like 11:30, 12. Look at my headset with the sellotape, so fire. I'm in the... All of my batteries are on 1 HP, but basically, I'm just gonna edit all morning, take my dog for a walk, have some breakfast, and edit. Okay, going out for a walk with the dog. It's 11:30. I mean, I woke up at 7:30, probably got on the computer at 8, because I had to do some, like, let Annie out, food, toilet, just half an hour to wake up, basically. Got on my computer, had a 20-minute break at breakfast, and it must have took me like 3 hours to record all those clips. In all fairness, there's about 140 clips. The script is like 3,000 words long. Again. So I've got the whole video to edit today, but it should be fairly straightforward because it's just kind of intro. I know a good minute of it is just like, a good minute or two is just going to be face cam footage. And then it's just really overlays. So I'll get that intro out of the way. And then the problem is I might be going out at like 6. And I kind of need that 6 to 8 period because then that means it's going to be about 12 o'clock in America. I like it. It's against the clock. But like, there's just no chance. Unless I did half the video when the first Phase War bit came out. I was doing the Phase Banks video. I don't know, it's a hard balance because people say they like the recaps, but old news is old news. I think I need to lean into the recaps and just take the hit and make people enjoy the videos, because you can get first to a topic, but then if you're not first to every single topic, you're not going to get all the views. That's why I like WestJet. I mean, WestJet's got a built-up audience, but like, he'll do his videos in a day because all his is kind of bring up comments, read them. I could do that more, but again, it just takes up time. So going into the recap segment, if they did well, would be all right. I thought Phase Camp was happening this weekend. Obviously not. I'm going to put the cameraman thing into the recap. I said that yesterday. And then I can just do a start on the Jason's Like a Liar video. That's just going to be literally a parasocial compilation. Although the parasocial, like, I'm over my parasocial phase now. They're kind of just doing their thing, but the fact that people are still, I think people are just playing into the joke. Why the fuck am I talking seriously again to a camera about a relationship between 2 online streamers that don't? What am I doing? Right, I'm going to take my dog for a walk. I'm losing my mind. Yo, what's up, chat? Can you see me? This is the edit that I've been doing all day. I mean, I don't know what the best way to shoot this is. That's all sound effects, that's all video. Oh my fucking god, it's 20 past 11. Why am I not being productive here? Let me render it as I do this, because otherwise I'm just going to be up later than I need to be. Yeah, literally, what did I wake up at 7:30, started this at 8, it's now 11, so that's 4 hours, plus 11 hours, 15 hours. Okay, let's take out 2 or 3 hours for walking and food, and that's a 12-hour Saturday, just editing. That's literally all I've done, just sat here. So for a minimum, I've sat here for 12 hours at my desk today. Oh, my back is cooked, but I said I was going to do it, so I'm doing it. It's rendering now, so I just need to make a thumbnail and decide on the title. I'm already a day late to it, so it's probably going to do shit, but again, I said I was going to do it, so I am. Right. I'll see you later. Fuck me. Okay, video is uploaded. Wow, 4 views in 33 seconds. I can't turn the flash on. Video is uploaded. It is 1:15. I am turning off my light for the morning because I'm going to sleep until I want to sleep tomorrow. But video's probably going to get demonetized overnight. I've tried to do everything. I actually tried to monetize it properly by clicking the right things. Like usually on the monetization options, all I do is inappropriate language and just do muted stuff. But with this one, because there is so much violence and shit, I've just done the safe options for all of them. It should be fine, but we'll see. I hope it is, because I have done 2 pretty much back-to-back 12-hour days working on that. Yesterday, I went to the gym. That was 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I'd say I've done about 24 hours, because all I did was walk today and then have 20-minute breaks for my lunch and dinner. That's fun, but that's all done. The phase weekend stuff will add up. Although I don't know are they only there for 2 days, or are they there for a week or something? I don't know. But we'll see. So tomorrow I will just save some clips for that and then send some emails out for Monday. Get my payment off the football guy. And then right, I need to turn this off because my brain's fucking. Can you hear how loud that fucking external hard drive is? Fucking hell. It's actually Monday. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so I literally didn't do anything. I just wrote a script. Recorded the voiceover this morning. I finished the script, recorded the voiceover. I had to sort some stuff out on my PC. Gonna edit this phase war video, and then after today, I can wait for that video. I can wait for the recap. I can wait for the Jason video. I need to get some outreach done for drama channels. I need to. Both boys, I'm not that fussed about. Maybe I should. Right, if I've got nothing to do. I mean, if the phase don't. Both boys. Anyway, right, I just recorded this because I knew I didn't say it was the end of the vlog yesterday, and I need to start a new one. So yeah, it was all.